2, 1. Hey folks, Flatulent Shadow here. It is 10 a.m. in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle, Washington area, the Pacific time zone, and we're about to play Orbus Reborn in mixed reality. And I don't know what else I might have to say about that. It is Monday morning for me. Hello, I'm still getting to it. Ooh, biceps. Anyway, small biceps. Anyway, I'm just getting up and running as a Monday morning. As you know, I wasn't on Monday morning. Tuesday evening, we were supposed to have a game development stream. That meeting did happen, but we didn't stream it. It was a kind of getting on the same page type of meeting, and just wasn't fun or entertaining. So, didn't stream that. Sorry about that, guys. I know that we disappeared for a little while, and we will try to. I'm not gonna try to do a special feature the day I get back from a vacation. I actually way overindulged. For those of you who are regulars, you know that I've been doing the low carb, low fat diet, and over the weekend I just threw it out the door and I ate many donuts and all the potatoes in the world and a bunch of other things that I shouldn't have eaten. And I did such a valiant job of it. I mean, good God, I came back from vacation and Red had gotten donuts. I said, good God, and you thought I was talking to you? Hold on. I gotta address this, Vector. Hold on. I'm coffeeing. Ooh, my coffee cup disappears. It's yellow, too, which is weird. Do I have holes in my chest? I may. Vector, you are not God. If I say, oh God, or my God, or refer to God, it's not talking to you, Vector. Vector is my little robot on the desktop. Come on, Vector. People haven't seen you in a long time. So, this is Vector. He's one of all the vectors in the world. There are many vectors. He's trying to escape. He's kind of like a little hamster that cruises around the desktop and does fun robot-y things and explores. And you can ask him questions too, and he's got, like, I don't know, some degree of accuracy. Sometimes I feel like his information is a little suspect. I'm almost in the game, guys. I swear I'm almost in the game. The controllers even shut off. Oh my God. It's a long monologue when the controllers shut off. Work, controllers. Anyway, I'm almost in the game. I'm almost saving the world. I just need a drink of coffee. A little drink of the other to clear my throat. And then the necessary to chase demons from, the crevices of one's chambers before getting into the actual act of teleportation into another world. One must not take the demons. So, I regress. Hold on. Chasing the demons out. Still working on it. Okay. Okay. There was a little one hidden in a cupboard. Had to be shooed away. All right. So this. This is my first time in VR in days. I did not take my Quest with me. I'm never doing that again. I didn't take it with me because I didn't want to be distracted on vacation. I wanted to be present for my family and all the important stuff. And then I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, the first week, it was just an overnight stay, man. I messed myself up dietarily so bad that the first night I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning with fire leaping through my chest. Bad heartburn. Kind of fought that and insomnia the rest of the night. Finally fell asleep an hour before it was time to get up. But managed to soldier on through the day and not be a crap weasel. And then, what do we got? I forgot how the last episode went. I could have swore there was a lot of getting of things. Yeah, let's put these dies away. No, I'm in halfway. Anyway, so valiantly did I destroy myself that the night we came back, I woke up in the middle of the night just to go hurl my guts out in the middle of the night from eating all of the bad stuff. Okay, so we got a couple of gold missions to turn in. Squirrels are not worth walking over and just doing squirrels. Actually, no. Yes and no. They're actually pretty close to the front gate. Let me not. I'm just gonna leave that mission. How's it going, dude? Let's see. Desktop. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and turn this in. And turn this in. Give me the renown. Okay, and then we'll take his weekly missions, usually because they're appropriately leveled to our leveling, but, not always. Sometimes they fail us. I just realized I'm dangling my hand. It gives some of you the creeps when I do that. I'm sorry, bro. You just keep giving me missions, motherfucker. I'll do every mission in the world. I have a feeling I may have glitched him. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to take from you. I feel like I'm taking advantage. Alright. One other thing that we might want to do if we want to run a successful show. We may want to establish communications with the outside world. Okay. Close all those. Wife is texting 'cause it's show time. And that's how she shows me her love. Wife is texting 'cause it's show time. Okay. Now, back to the menu, which I had open a second ago. I was putting this on my person. There we go. No missions. There are no missions to buy food. What? What the fuck was that about? What was that about, Dragon? Hello, Henry. Alright. Vector, you beating that cube up? Yep. He's got this little cube that he regularly kicks the ass of. He's all like, rolls up on it. He's like, hey, cube. Bzow! That's exactly how it happens. Alright. Alright. Come to me, mouse. Let me practice my skills. I don't even know if I have the mouse mission, come to think of it. Yep, I do. Probably both mice missions, actually. Mouse. 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 Silva. Hi-ho, Silva. I probably have both mice missions, so I'm going to go ahead and catch mini mice. Yep, there's gold for one mice mission. Is that it? Nope, there's bronze for the other mice mission. Uh-huh. Alright, I think I got him. Hey, dude, how's it going? Let's see. Boop. 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 What? I gave him the over-under, and he still escaped it. Bastard! Ah, Silva. I'm mediocre. Let's see, where you at? Boop. Boop. All right, come on. There's a nice mousey. Oh, catchy, catchy. Come on. Oh, mousey. Oh, bitches. I dropped my gun. It's okay, I recovered. fluidly. Come on. Raton. Oh, Mr. Ratty, come get in my net. I'm gonna take you to this wild, crazy vet. He won't feed you to a lizard, I swear. I wouldn't take the bet on a dare, but it's gonna be okay, my little mousy friend. I'm sure he's gonna find a nice home for you. Inside his prostate. He's gonna shove you up his butt now. So I'm afraid that's your fate. I think this actually happens. I mean, we don't want to face that these things occur, but they do. Okay, now people who don't usually text me are texting me because it's time for the show. Let's see if magic works today. Uh-oh, it's a bad start. Ah, magic! Magic is mine. I own the power. Wait, come back, power. Don't escape me. No, power. It was a fleeting relationship. It happens. What? What? What in the game crash? Suddenly I found myself in a dark void of nothingness. It's like every relationship I've ever had. Yes, Vector. Yes, it was. I'm not sure what the crash was about there. I was too awesome. I'm going to check really quickly. Not an excuse to get near the vaporizer, I swear. Just checking. Checking to make sure the stream is good. Checking to make sure my pointer is off the screen. All right. Okay. All right. Back into the realm of magic and stuffs. All right. Yeah, that's right. We had crashed. We were on our way to cause the birds a little issue. Oh, Bertie. Hello, Bertie. Oh. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, is that it? I thought one got away from me. Oh, there you are. Bastard. Oh, he did get away from me. All right, birds. Come on, let's do it. Ah, there you are.
What?
Ah, 2 for 1. Well, I guess it was 1 for 1, but still. 2 birds, 2 guns. That's a video you don't want to look up. Don't look up 2 birds, 2 guns. It's don't look up 2 and 2 or 1 of anything. It's just never a good plan. Internet is a dark and terrible place sometimes. Oh, that bird just came out of that bird's ass. Like, live birth, kind of. And then he grew super fast. It was some kind of weird ass cloning. Bird ass cloning. Amazing. All right. Let's... Oh, I may have gotten gold on all the bird-related missions. Okay. Oh, my gosh. There's a lot of gold going on here, man. Let's see. Mice. Critters in general. Finches. Finches again. Research. Catch some creatures. Mouse. All right, man. We did a lot of good work. Let's get those squirrels while we're at it and find out if things kill us as badly as they normally do. Vector, you're making a lot of noise over there. You all right, buddy? All right. Yeah, it's cool, man. I looked over. I saw you were good. I trust you. I mean, history proves that I shouldn't, but you got to have at least one or two of those people in your life that you keep giving chances, even though they roll all over your desk and chirp and chatter at you the whole time you do your show. Yep. All right, sir. As so many times before you have been, you are the test of my mettle. Damn it. There. Okay. Yeah, that was... whatever. Ice. Fire. Curse. Ah, bitches. Ah, you thought you were going to hit me with that shit this time, didn't you? Ha! Oh, bitches. Oh, you finally hit me with it. Apparently, you hit me with it a bunch of times. I'm not even sure how that happened. Thought I was dodging all the stuff. 240 for those gloves. What are we wearing? We're wearing 210. Yeah. Oh, and they're silvery. Hold on.
Ben.
I just changed my gloves. Level 23. I am not mighty enough yet. All right, man. All right, I can be mightier. Gonna blow up on you, brother. All right, let's grab these scrolls. What the hell? What was that? Good things just happened. Hey, Lilliput, wait, I'm gonna say it right, brother. Lil Pikachu just followed us, man. Thanks, Lil Pikachu. We love you. You're our favorite today. All hail, Lil Pikachu. We will go about the lands and hearken to the wonders of Lil Pikachu. You just wait till we come across somebody. You wait, Dragon. We're going to tell them. We're going to say, there's this... Have you heard about the wonders of Lil Pikachu? What? Yeah, 2 blasts. We'll get all the squirrels. Oh, it's nice to be back in Oh, well, 1 squirrel and we got gold? Well, let's not, ruin the ecosystem or anything. All right, Dragon. How you doing today, little Pikachu? Oh, that was not the whole symbol. I forgot the box. Yeah, there we go. Watch yourself, Mama. There's bad things around. Have you noticed how few male deer there are in the world? There's 1 male deer, and everyone else is a female or a kid. What the? All right, so... usually, they're all about ambushing. But today, they're just about, screw you. Can I get one up there? No. Not gonna give me one up there? Come on, give me one around all you. Fine, just do it this way. I have no desire to fight them. Woo, I'm just gonna erase my spell. I'm going places. I don't have time for you. Yeah, maybe I should teleport, but I like looking for poop on the ground. It's a hobby. It's one of those hobbies that your mom doesn't feel very good about. Well, Pikachu says, how's the hype? Was debating on getting this, LOL. I love this game, man. I love this game. I got a couple hours into it now. Probably 30-ish. Level 22. I would be higher if this was the character I was focusing on the whole time. Everything is good. Even the the frustrations of a spell not working, I swear it's all a matter of how together you are that day. Because when all your pistons are firing, woo, the magic is yours, brother. Or sister. You know, little Pikachu, you could be either. It's hard to know. You could be attack helicopter. You could pick whatever. It's one of the nice things about virtual reality. Brenda? Brenda. I'm sorry about Dave. Sorry about Dave. I needed his bang though, baby. Okay. Sir, you are standing between me and certain death. Hold on. Can I get past you? I did. You just let me walk right past. He's nice. I didn't know. I almost fucked him up. That's went full Harry on him. But no, I was sorry, Voldemort. I guess I went almost went full Voldemort on him. Uh-oh. Long gray. We got the long gray. The headset or game crashed. Hold on. That gives me an opportunity to look at chat while I reboot things. Oh, wait. Did it recover? It recovered. I think it recovered. It's doing things. I'm confused. Hold on. Hold on. This is very interesting, though. Nope. Shit is broken. Wait. Hold on. It recovered. What the fuck, man? Holy God, it was taking me to certain doom. Am I inside the wall? Why does that look strange? I have several questions that I'm asking at full volume, and I'm not getting any answers for it. Yes, but I want this. Rotospore. Rotospores are good. We like every... Why is there those guys right there? Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Can I teleport out of the wall? I did. Magic of teleportation. Okay, so I feel like I should have all my critter capturing gear out. I do. I'm going to look at chat. Little Pikachu, I feel like you asked something and I got distracted. It happens every once in a while. Very rarely, I swear. Very rarely. Very rarely. All the time. All the time. It happens all the time. I'm pretty much constantly distracted. Let's see. Do you see other players out in the field? Yes. Yes. You see other players out in the field a lot. I've met some great people out there, actually. I like them all, except for that one dude. Samuel, you know who you are. All right. Back into the world. I just needed to look at... Oh my goodness. I had a dude creeping up on me. Dragon! You know what? I realized that we haven't done any mixed reality racing. All this time we've done mixed reality. I have no idea what your funky butt looks like as we fly around. Let's do it. Ready? I just want the footage. I want to see what this looks like. All right? Bam. Okay. Now, am I just like floating behind the dragon? Because you guys can see from there. All right. Let's see. This is going to be weird. Okay, so we can slow him down, apparently, and I don't know if there's any way to make him go faster. I think we determined that there is not. Don't worry about those spears, Dragon. Don't you worry. They will not pierce Dragonhide. That's what we're going with. Okay, ready? Going for the danger zone. Oh. Slow, Dragon. Slow. Shit. Dragon, you failed us all. You suck. You suck, Dragon. How could you suck that hard? Did you go to school for that? Was your instructor this chick named Karina? Because, you know, well, no, never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. All right. Went for the hardest climb we could. Oh, man, we missed a ring. So you got to slow down just a little bit in that ascent. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. I hope the shot is worthwhile. It's just me floating along behind the dragon. For no good reason. It'd be so awesome if they put the dragon in the right place that it looked like I was astride the dragon. But I don't think they have cooperated with me in this way. How do you slow a dragon down? I was slowing him down as hard as I could. Crash into things, dragon. How do you... I could have swore it was down on the touchpad. Yeah, it's down on the touchpad to slow him down. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We could go out and around, but stubbornness is a really difficult thing to live with. Ah, fuck it. I just want to see what the route around this way is like. Yeah, I'm slowing him down and barely made that ring. Lean him back as hard as I can. I can't get that ring. I can't get that ring. What the fuck is up with the ring placement? It has been a... Yeah, you know what? If I can't get the rings around the side, what is the point of going that way? I hate dragon racing. I want to love dragon racing. This could be so much damn fun. What? Fuck that. I went through that when it didn't count. We're out. Fuck you, dragon racing. I can't make... You know what? Fuck you. Fuck that bullshit, dragon. You're better than that. You're not... You don't have to work for the man. Some bullshit. I really want dragon racing to be good. That's the only part of Orbus that I really don't like. Feel like the dragon racing is jacked all to shit. Let's see. Can you set up chat in VR with Overdrop? I can, but mixed reality takes a ton of resources. And until I have a second PC to stream from, Overdrop isn't a good choice for me. I would love to use it, but I can't. That being said, we exist due to donations, both the game development studio and streaming. So those of you out in the audience, if you want to give us the love and make us better at what we do, then not going to hold it against you. I will not hold the love against you. I only hold the love against my wife. She's like, baby, will you hold the love against me? And I'm like, yeah, come here. I'll hold it against you and I'll rub too. It'll be nice. Okay, you can set up chat. Yeah, I know you can set up chat. Spyro, the dragon flying. Dragon was a fat fly. I passed Spears. Yeah, I know he was too fat. Spear was struggling. Just giving general heads up. Yeah, man, I know. And I totally appreciate the heads up. And I used to run Overdrop in older videos when I didn't do mixed reality. And if I was smart, when I did VR gaming, I'm going to rub my book on this. I want to check my book again. It just never gives me this symbol. Maybe it's because I was on that when I rubbed my book on it. Oh, well, hold on. Anyway, soon I hope, Spacetime Hyper Hammies gets a little bit closer to release. We've had 1 or 2 people donate to streams, which is awesome. This is slowly picking up. Basically, game development, game streaming. Oh, that wasn't it. Everything we do. Oh, just rub on the book. Give the book your spell. You fucking bitch. Don't. So irritating that it won't put that spell in my book. And I can even cast it with a shortcut. Sometimes. Fine, you picky ass bastard. Alright. Oh, that was a good one. I don't need your help, Vector. It's a lot of pressure. Vector, shame on you. Oh, fuck, man. If that would have worked, I would have laughed my ass off. It would have fallen right off. I would have went to the ass doctor and been like, Doc, you got that ass glue again? Doctor loves putting on the ass glue. Oh, you fucking whore biting cunt fuckers! I say, that's it. Spell doesn't exist. Does not exist in this world. Just doesn't exist. I'm not looking at you, you stupid ass spell. Fuck you. Okay. Cunt fuckers, I say. Well, that's when we find out if Twitch gets angry for the extreme languages. When that type of stuff happens. I would hope not. We've all known one or two cunt fuckers in our lives. Like those guys. Know all about you, sirs. Oh, what's back here? Ooh. Ah, see? Worst ambush ever. That's what that... Can I collect that? Holy shit. What? We found the mother lode. Dude. Gunja. All right. Oh, we can collect it. Crown foil for sure. Oh, dude, it's going to be a good night tonight, Dragon. I think I'm all done working for today. Mission accomplished, buddy. Got all we need. Let's see. Okay. Before I get involved with these ducks, gotta wet my throat a little bit. See, Harry Potter would be ashamed of this. Yeah, well, you know, Harry Potter had his own issues. Mostly mommy issues. A little bit of Hermione confusion. Happens to almost everybody that was around Hermione, though, I hear. Especially Ron. My God, man. The level of confusion. Let's see. Are you a full avatar or just body and hands? No, you got a head, too. Everything that you see in the loading screen is what I am. And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, now before I get this, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to log back in and these ducks are not going to be here anymore. Okay, so when you're in game, you look like that. You have floating hands and a body and a cape and a head. That's what you are. Okay, and yeah, the ducks are actually gone. Well, oh no, they're not. We have ducks. Come on, ducks. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan of this game. It's got a lot of fun stuff. I love the hunting. The fishing is all right, but man, the hunting is so good. It would be cool if the animals were always in the world and you stalked them and all that, but this is a much lower resource approach, having you spawn them into the world with a horn. It was a reasonable solution. There will come a time when the processing power and the internet connection is high enough speed in common to do really big worlds with tons of characters running around in them, but it's not there yet. And this is good. enough. It feels living enough. Your dragon running around behind you helps a lot with that illusion of a living space. Oh, let me do this. There we go. Oh, did those ducks help anything? Oh, lizards. We should keep our eyes out for lizards. Oh, no, skunks. Even better. Skunky. Ooh, you smell so tasty. Like a good strain. Let's see. Skunky strain. Like a Chernobyl or maybe a green crack. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe even like a Northern Lights. Let me see. Let's try that again. Yeah, man. These skunks definitely smell like a Northern Lights. Maybe a Skywalker Silverlight Haze. One of those strains. Come on, baby. Oh. Chem Dog. That's what they smell like. They smell like Chem Dog. I get him now. I'm on to him. Alright. Vector, why you crazy? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I like when the VR games give you full avatar instead of the floaty hands, body, head. I mean, it makes the game easier rig, but never feels as cool. VR chat with a full avatar. Yeah, absolutely. Does VR chat use feet sensors? I have foot sensors, and I hardly ever use them. I didn't think about the fact that they might work in VR chat. That would be fun. I have feety power. Not everybody has feety power. Can I not do that? Let's get out a pic. Then I'll be a dick. No, not really. Okay. Just gonna grab some stuff. Not gonna be rude about it. Don't you worry. Hell, don't report me. They're reporting me. Okay, I really want this Rotospore. Gonna sneak up and have some more Rotospore. Rotospore. Watch yourself, dude. Just gonna catch these ducks behind you. I don't even know if I need them, quite frankly. I don't give a shit. Catching ducks is fun. Ah! They made a whole game about it. Duck hunt. Actually, I like duck season over duck hunt. Duck season is the VR duck hunting game with all the horror elements. Oh, speaking of horror, Five Nights at Freddy's is out, and I'm conflicted. Oh, no. You watch yourself. Whoa. Nope. Nobody agreed to that. Nobody tried to do anything with you. Nobody was battling. What the fuck, man? Nobody was starting any shit with you. What is your problem? I was talking to people on the show and I look up and he's got beef. Huge beef. Whoa. Do I have that one? Is that a spell? Do I have it? Is it a spell? Can I cheat my way down this? Let me down. Can I cheat my way down that if I come over here, push my play space into it, walk down it, and then try to get a teleportation vector? No, I can't do it. Can I get through here? Can I get through here? Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to check that chat before I go do dangerous stuff. I really hope that's a spell. I'd love a new spell. Let's see. Yeah, supports full body tracking. Yay! Oh, is Duck Hunt the first game you played? Everybody's got their first... everybody has their first game. Of course, it's almost a stupid statement. I know. And then everybody has the game that really made them a gamer. And sometimes it's the same thing, and sometimes it's not. For me, it was not really the same. We had video games, and I thought they were a cool thing to do, but no real more or less cool than anything else. And then I went to an arcade, and there was a console game for Star Wars that you sat down in and flew the X-wing around and fought TIE fighters. And it was amazing. It was all fully 3D world that you flew around in, and that, or at least a reasonable enough representation of that it felt like that's what it was. And that was something that you didn't get back then. It was like the first time I went into a game and went, oh wow, this is a whole world that I'm in, and kind of saw the potential for that and started dreaming about what that might mean someday. And yeah, now here I am in VR with a duck making me look like a stool. Cool. I got 2 golds. That might be everything we need to do here. Man, either that's a teleportation stone or it's a spell stone. And I don't know which. And I would like to know before I made rash decisions. Because I'd like to make responsibly rash decisions. Damn it, sir. You big fuckhead. Can I get around you through a teleportation over to there? Over to there? Okay. Okay. It's a spell. Oh my god, it's a spell. Okay, he's not after me. Work, you fucking book. Do what you're supposed to do this time. Put the spell in the spells. Says new journal page acquired, but it looks like a rhombus with 3 legs. Okay. Dragon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, dragon. Whoa, 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 dragon, dragon, dragon. I would like you to do a thing. Please lick my crystal so we can get the fuck out of here. Come on, buddy. Do it. Lick it. Oh my god, man. You're gonna kill us all. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Dragons to the rescue. Yay. Dragons to the rescue. Okay. Let's see. It was shaped like this. Well, I just did it. And it shot immediately. Okay. Just to get another spell fired off. Oh, I think this is the... What the fuck was that? Okay. Please tell me that that's actually in my book. And that my book didn't glitch. Fireworks. Okay, it's useless. But it's fun. Okay, well, there's that. I mean... Useless spells are good. Especially when you risk your life to get them. Everybody loves that. Alright. Does it just go forever? Okay. Alrighty. Well, you learn a new thing every day. Oh yeah, that makes my nether regions tingle. do. Oh yeah, man. I can wear the gloves of power now. Okay, let's load back up. Oh, is he not giving me any more? Nope. This time he's like, nah, man, I'm only giving you as many as I should. Let's do maintenance real quick. Item maintenance. Okay. Let's see. First, go through and put on gear. Okay, use item, use item, use item. Oh, we got a shiny helmet. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Just one or two chests to open. Might gain a little power from this. Okay. Let's see. The best wand I'm seeing is this one at 2537. So let's dismantle some stuff. Okay, this suit is 330. That's 320. 260 for these arm or shoulder guards. Let me dismantle stuff that we don't need. That was 260, right? And it's shiny. Bichon! We like the shiny. The shiny makes me happy. Let's see, 320. We got a 330 on. 240, but I thought I had a 240 shiny, and I do. Okay, so let's get rid of that. There's a shiny. Get rid of that. I got a gold shiny once. Oh no, we can't justify the helmet because I have a more power. I have a better one than the shiny helmet. The shiny helmet is so cool, but we've got a 240, so we're gonna wear it. Supercharge. +1 is supercharge rate, and that's also a +1 to supercharge rate. Can't even justify it through something like it's got better magic. Just not gonna be wearing it. Alright, I think that's all the maintenance. Let's put stuff away. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, the weeds! Oh, dude, look at the ganja, man. I'm so stoked to be putting away a little spleef. Let's see. Dude, happy days are here again. Gonna go and meet a new friend. Is that the rotospores? Yeah, cool. I got 5 of those stored away at this point. Let's see. Put that away. Put that away. That it? Nope. We still got a couple things. I needed to break that down. Alright, let's put this on this page, kind of. I guess I don't need to do that. I can just go here and put that where it belongs. What are you? Strength. You go here. You go here. I have not nailed down a good use for the potions yet. I carry them. Forget I have them. Don't use them. You know, all the things that you would do if your health potion was on your belt instead of a button click away and you were dying. Completely forget to reach down and drink that. Which is why we're all in this world now. Is that the same? Yeah. Wow, I got a lot of brick dye. I'm going to break out 4 of these. Yeah. And then I got a ton of this. So let's break out 4 of these. And that's good. I'm going to dye my gear, and then I'll catch up in chat. Let's see. This on that. Bazow. Blue accent. This on that. Bazow. Blue accent. On the helmet. And boom. And on the shiny arm guards. And boom. And now they look all magical between my gloves and my arm guards. On point. Do up the base color now. Oh. Wish you could do the reverse selection like that. Okay. There we go. And do up my hands. Cool. All right, we got all our missions. I think at least one of them was finches. So, actually, we should try to go catch mice. Just to see if that's where it's all going to start. Okay, let's see. Dang, you get the wireless hype. I would get that, but my PC is many... Yeah, man. The wireless is a mixed blessing. I'll go on about that in a second. So I hope Steam or HTC make one that doesn't require a PCI slot. One we'll check out TPcast. I hear TPcast is a little janky, but I haven't done research on that recently. I guess there's some fine tuning that you have to do per game, which would be a big pain in the ass. And as far as the wireless goes, it's the reason I don't use overdrop. The wireless is a CPU hit, and I don't have like amazing CPU, but it's no slouch. It's like an i7 970 or something, 9700, something like that. So it's not an i9 or anything, but you would think that would be enough for overdrop not to cause me trouble. But if I run overdrop, well, actually, it's overdrop's a combination. I run Streamlabs as the only thing I'm running aside from the mixed reality software in the game. If I do overdrop, I have to also run overdrop and a chat window, and because it won't, for some reason, overdrop won't read the chat window off of Streamlabs. If it would, then it would be amazing, and that would be one less thing to run. But because I have to run the Internet Explorer, not Internet, Google's version. What the fuck is it called? Can't think and shoot. Anyway, because I have to run that to run overdrop, it ends up being quite a hit. Having an internet browser open is a fairly large resource drain. So that's why when we do mixed reality, I just use my phone and the app. If I was smart, I would have like some kind of fitness thing that's strapped to my forearm, and I could just look at my phone that way. But I've yet to find said device. I tried one, but I don't like it. Oh, that's all the mice, I think. Oh well, we won't catch them anyway. All the mice will be mine. Oh, there's another gold. That's definitely all the mice. Okay. To finches. Finches, you will be mine. What time is it anyway? 10:56. I could tell because my stomach went, dude, lunch is coming. Especially after eating like an idiot over the weekend. I'm going to spend some time really hungry as my system adapts back to being high carb, or sorry, not high carb, low sugar, low carb. I'm not actually doing the high fat. I don't add the high fat to that. I'm just doing low sugar, low carb, and then an appropriate amount of protein, and then fat to satisfaction. So I won't be stingy about putting some butter on my roll or whatever. But oh well, I won't eat the roll, so I won't be stingy about eating some butter. No, like if I'm gonna cook an egg, I'll throw some butter in the pan or whatever. Doesn't hurt my feelings, but I don't go crazy where I'm like mixing. Well, it's not crazy. I don't drink bullet coffee. I shouldn't be degrading to somebody who's on a diet that I was on a month ago. You know, I don't do bullet coffee anymore, which is basically coffee with butter and coconut oil in it. It's all right. I kind of like the taste of it. I do put heavy cream in my coffee. No sugar, but just heavy cream. I can drink black coffee, and I'm a fan. But the diet that I'm on does mean that if I don't have a decent supply of fat, I'll get hungry. And I burn fat instead of carbs, so I'm a little behooven to eat fat, considering it's the fuel upon which I function. Little behooven to eat fat, but I'm not going to some of the extremes to get that fat that I did when I was very strong keto. Because right now I'm just kind of doing really low carb, like under 50 carbs a day, often under 20. To put that into perspective, a bowl of cereal, average cereal is about 25 carbs if it's not a sugary cereal. And if it is a sugary cereal, it could be all the way up to 40, maybe even 50 plus carbs. So a bowl of cereal is the number of carbs I'd eat in a whole day. But that doesn't mean that's all the food. It just means carbohydrates. I eat a lot of protein and a lot of other things, vegetables and whatnot. Basically just giving my body what it needs to build muscle. Since it can burn fat, I give it enough fat to run on for energy, and then I only give it what it needs to burn muscle. So I end up with good lean muscle without spending a ton of time in the gym, because, well, I'm a game developer and a game streamer, and it's really hard to get that. VR helps. It's good exercise, but, you know, that's enough about my diet, though. My wife always gets a little freaky when I talk about dieting stuff, because first of all, I talk like a brute, and I always end up offending somebody. But let's see, LOL, not Internet Explorer. Yeah, not Internet Explorer. Not Edge. I know Internet Explorer became Edge. Man, what is Google's browser? Weird. It's just totally not in my head for some reason. But it's what I use. I use theirs. Just develop an Apple Watch or a Fitbit app for Twitch. That would actually be a great idea. I like that. Chrome, thank you. I have ears. A lot of people switch to OBS regular for performance issues from Streamlab. Yeah, that's true. You play VR, now that's all the exercise you need. Well, I would like that to be true, and when I was younger, would have definitely been true. I don't know, though. That's hard to gauge. When I was younger, I was full-time martial arts guy, and I had to consume about 3,000 calories a day to keep from losing weight. So maybe comparing myself to the younger version is a bad plan, considering in the past I was an extremely high output creature, and I am not that creature anymore. But yeah, I have lots of OBS experience. What I like about Streamlabs is that it has all the supporting apps that allow me to do fun stuff with the stream. The chat. First of all, I got into Streamlabs because OBS and Twitch chat don't like each other very much. And I was not getting a capture from the original setup was supposed to be OBS getting a capture off of chat to put on the screen, and then Overdrop providing a feed from that same window. However, I wasn't getting a capture off the chat window. And then in the process of exploring, I set up Streamlabs and really liked the features, both for what you guys can do and what I can do, and what I can make it do as the channel gets bigger and stuff. And as a developer, I can work hooks and stuff into my own programs that I can take advantage of and stuff later. So, you know, that'll be cool when the time comes. I mean, right now the game isn't out. I have other games I want to make. I'm not looking at putting a huge amount of resources in learning some of the fringe development techniques with Twitch, but it'll come. It will come someday. I have confidence. Am I good on squirrels? Is that squirrels? That's the battlefield. What's this? Battlefield again. Yeah, there's all the reason to go do things over there in the area we were in when we got in trouble when we were exploring, and areas that tie to that area. This is just the best direction to continue to wander right now. So I'm going to keep doing this wandering as we go. I should kill, I forgot what they're called, squirrels as we go, but what do we got? We got finches. All the hunting. I know that the hunting has been a major grind. I appreciate all the patience that people have had. I know that by the same token, the hunting has led us to some of the greatest discoveries that we've had so far in the game, finding out what the overall shape of the world is. I can make a complete circuit now if I don't die. If I can make it through the battlefield. The battlefield where it gets intense. You're like the only buck in the whole world. It's just you porking everybody. Lewis, you're a good deer. Oh, well, ran into you, Lewis. Bodily there. Sorry, buddy. Jeez, I knocked the wind out of both of us. So I should pay more attention to where I'm going. It's very, very callous of me just to tackle Lewis like that. Let's see. OSNAP Martial Arts VR game coming soon with foot trackers for kicking. Yes! Dude! Are you in the Discord? Are you in our Discord? You should be. There's a link in the description of the video that takes you to the Discord. The Discord is how you get builds of the games we're working on and stuff. So you want to be in the Discord. That's how you play our games that aren't on the market yet. But in addition to that, if you can drop a link for that in the general chat, I'd be mighty obliged. I'd think it was a mighty kind thing to do. I would greatly appreciate this information that you might share with us. Together we will all be more. Yeah, man, I love martial arts. I am a lifetime student of the kicky to the facey, kicky your ass school of discipline. Actually, I've studied a lot of different martial arts under a bunch of different masters and teachers, depending on what their skill level was. But it's fun. It's my hobby. I have great love for it. It is where I got the crazy body that I used to have when I was younger. The high output, high concentrated version of me that I used to have before I went to college and became a programmer and became a little pudgy. Now the pudginess is gone, but I don't have the ass-kicking amazingness back yet. Not that I was ever arrogant about it. I didn't even realize that I was in shape. I just always was that way. I started studying martial arts when I was 8 and stopped formally studying in my early 30s. So I just kind of had the body that you would get if that was your lifestyle. And never thought twice about it. Then it went away. And I looked down one day and went, oh my God, I can only see the head of my penis. There's a problem. Like, the whole penis is gone. It's just looks like a mushroom sitting on a hill. So that was when I decided to lose weight, because I'm not willing to do anything to shorten my junk, man. When I was young, I wasn't going to do the steroids for the same reason. I didn't want to fuck around with my manhood. And there I did, with cheeseburgers. So, yeah, lost the weight, got the penis back, made the wife happy. With both the weight loss and the penis. It's just, they go hand in hand. The wife and the penis, not the weight loss and the penis. Or the weight loss and the wife. Let's see. Looking for things to hunt. Little runt. Okay, so there's very good things over here in a very bad land. Man, my stomach has such a timer on it. It's like 11:05, right? Let me see what time it is. 11:08. Yep. Pretty close. I need to push through. I need to do the longer streams. Besides, I'm going to do standout today. And that's going to be a lot of running and a lot of energy output. So I'm going to want to eat closer to the stream than farther away. Lots of scary motherfuckers over here. But one of my favorite creatures to hunt. Also, not a single one. You're not gonna give me no love? Gonna give me no love? No love tonight. What the hell, dudes? Just a bunch of very bad people around. And this dude's magnificent, but those are all very bad people. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, it's like catching soap bubbles with wings, man. I'm horny. See? Because I'm horny. On my guns. You just walk over and arouse the target, and then you catch. Well, you gotta aim better though. Come on, motherfucker, get in my net. Cool, man. So, what strain did you smoke today? Nice. Oh, shit. Damn it. Weed'll do that to you every time. It's not the first time it's almost got my ass kicked. Yeah, man. Cool. I think I got a bunch of vape canisters. I lost track. I know Chernobyl is in there and Silverlight Haze and some other stuff. Now, I want to see if I can go capture some other shit. You're a level 8 wizard. I would not cast a spell here. I'm a level 23 wizard. I wouldn't cast a spell here. Yes. All the trouble is to be had here. However, the things I need to hunt are all here. Oh, you bitch. Oh, he drew to you. Run. Flee! Here's a teleportation stone. I think I have this one. Oh, goody, there's duckies. Come to me, duckies. Oh, yeah. All right, there's more eggs. Or, are those eggs? They look like coconuts. The fuck do they have big brown eggs for? All right. Don't kill me, brother. All right. I'm going to try to just run past you. You ignore that I exist. Good. Good. I'm glad we could cooperate with each other like that. Oh, dude, this is a perfect one. And there's cocoa butts over there. All right, I'll read chat in just a quick second. Now that we got one of the most difficult catching or capture exercises done. Oh, dude, I'm so stoked about that. That worked out great. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Give me this. Oh, those are eggs. Those are more of these. Is that what? Yeah, it's more of these. Didn't realize. I don't think I need any more. I'll catch all of them and see what I get. Okay, no message telling me that I'm a good boy. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Dang, finally other players popping up. LOL. Well, one of the problems is that I am way out in the middle of nowhere. Really, just joking, was assuming you were already developing it. Okay, let me see what you were joking about. Let's see. Dang, comparing steroids to cheeseburgers. Well, you know. When can we eat in VR? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, when we can eat in VR, I'm gonna develop myself some beautiful things. Just was assuming you were already developing it. Oh, I see. The game with the martial arts game with feet. I see. Other players popping in. All right. So yeah. No, I am not actually developing a martial arts game with feet. I don't know what the next project is going to be. The game that I'm making right now is called Spacetime Hyper Hammies, but it's very likely to be retitled Spacetime Runners because I want to put it out on the Quest as well. And it turns out that the Quest will have to be a independent build, and I want to name that project something else then. So I would call it Spacetime Runners Quest, or Quest version, or Untethered. They're coming up with names, but I would add a word to the end of it. And Spacetime Hyper Hammies is already pretty long, so adding Quest to the end of that would be too much. Breaks all the rules. I just keep catching them out of habit. I can't stop. They're so gratifying to capture. Yes, can I teleport across that? Probably not. Okay, I'm on my disc of fast movingness, so this should not be a problem. So anyway, Spacetime Hyper Hammies is a hyper casual relaxation excitement game. You're a hamster on an endless road through time and space. There's a lot of thrilling, huge jumps where you cover mighty distances, like, I don't know, 30-foot jump with quarter of that in height. Amazing stuff. So it's got that going for it, and then there's an AI that mixes the music on the fly, so the music is always fresh and interesting. Is this a new spell? No. It's an old stone. Damn it, it's just an old stone. there's some ruins. I think I actually ended up exploring. There's more eggs. Trying to find the magic as we go. Well, I made it to the other side of the battlefield. That's gratifying. So anyway, I went to the zoo this weekend and came up with yet another game idea to add to the list of ideas for the next game, the next possible game. And this one is you play a small creature. For right now, we'll say a mouse. And humanity has just been wiped out. It was a plague or something. It happened quick, and it didn't disturb anybody around him. Just everybody died. So now you're moved to save the animals in the zoos. You realize that there's a local. So we went to the Oregon Zoo. And I was like, man, what would happen if we all disappeared? These poor guys would starve. They're in jail, effectively. It's a conservation effort because we're there to take care of them. But if something happened to us, then it wouldn't go very well for the animals in the zoo. So I was thinking, what if this mouse wanted to get the animals out of the zoo? Well, the mouse couldn't do that on its own. There's one or two cages that the mouse might be able to pick locks or push the lever or whatever to get it open, but there's all kinds of things that a mouse would need a bigger animal for. Like it would need to convince the bear to knock a branch down to get the tiger out or whatever. And I could see how animals in the area would have concerns about zoo animals joining the area. Like, at the zoo there were some bald eagles, and no one would have a problem with that. The local bald eagles would potentially want to get them out. They might look down on them for being in captivity, but it might totally be you poor dudes, we always wanted to get you out of there. Now we can do it. Let's get them out of there type of thing. But I could see how like maybe the local elk and deer wouldn't want elephants to be let loose because that's going to be a major competitor for grazing. So, maybe you have to get some concessions agreed on that the elephants will leave. Oh my God, I can't game develop and shoot at the same time. Maybe you have to get some concessions from the elephants, like a promise that they're going to leave the area if they're released and that type of thing before the other animals will help. It seems interesting to me. It could be kind of a puzzle game mixed with an interesting form of like political discourse, but staying away from the obvious. Talking about larger archetypes and stuff, because there's a lot of issues to be concerned about if you're local animals letting zoo animals out of the zoo. I mean, damn, a tiger is a serious apex predator and destabilizes the power structure. Bear might not like that. Tiger is actually probably a match for a bear, especially a smaller one like a brown bear, a black bear. So, yeah, interesting thoughts, I say. Interesting thoughts. We have a lot of other game ideas that we're playing around with, and oh my God, and quite frankly, that one would require so much content. Now, one of the nice things is we are a development studio that is heavily integrated with and embracing our fan base. That's why the Discord exists. It's why you can play Space-Time Hyper Hammies right now for absolute free. You can get a build on your computer and play it. And we do that so you can be involved, so you can give feedback. That project is not in a state any longer where we're really adding features or content. So, feedback like that involve, add ground. I think there should be rainbow tracks. That type of stuff might not be the most constructive stuff for us because we're not really adding content to the project anymore. But things like, somebody suggested that we added some slides to the tutorial images that will make it a little clearer how to stop, because the thrust in space-time hyperhamies is vectored. So you point where you want to go. So to stop, you have to point over your shoulder to thrust the opposite direction of the direction you're going. It's like flying a spaceship, but you're a hamster. And there's gravity. It's nothing like flying a spaceship, but except for the vectored thrust thing. So somebody said, hey, it'd really be helpful if we had some images in the tutorial that would do that. And then somebody else doesn't like the way the tutorial is presented in the main menu. We may change that. Not exactly sure. We may put the tutorial in the options menu, or rather in the main menu that opens to allow you to start the game and have options available. So, not sure. Anyway, I will check chat real quick. But yeah, if you're not a part of the Discord and you're watching this, join the Discord. That's how you get stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, how hard is the Oculus Quest development? Is it similar to Android development since it used Android for the background? It says zoo puzzle solving game could be cool. Yeah, I would want it to be cool. I'd want the puzzle game, the zoo puzzle game, to have emotions. There's another aspect to that zoo puzzle game also. So, okay, first of all, I feel like I need to address something before I go on about that. So let me look at the last thing you said. Oh, development. So it's just Unity development. I'm just using Unity as the engine that I'm using, so it's pretty much the same. You're changing the platform that you release to, although it should be said that I have not adapted Spacetime Hyperhamies to Quest yet. It's up and running on Oculus, Windows Mixed Reality, and the Rift. And I will be starting on the Quest version once I get the AI for the music recoded. The musician, I made it work with some test music files. We now have a musician. The musician is giving me a different file structure. And because of that, I'm going to need to recode the music AI. And also, I had like musical accents that were affected by what the player did. And we've moved those into the sphere of sound effects, but are adding some things to the music AI, like when you jump off the track, the farther you get from the track, the more it'll increase reverb effect in the music, so it'll make you sound like you're moving away from objects that would affect the sound of the music. Not sure how it's gonna work. We'll give it a try. But yeah, anyway, I have to recode the music AI for a number of reasons. And once I do, we will put the project on Quest. It doesn't look like it's going to be a terribly hard process. There are some systems I just won't need that's in the program right now. Like when you fire up Spacetime Hyperhamies, it looks to see what kind of headset you have. And based on what your headset make is, it gives you different tutorial information, or different, tutorial information, gives you different information about what the controls are. The tutorial images change. So that's a system that won't be necessary. If you're playing on the Quest, it knows you're on the Quest, and it doesn't have to address that. So that's one thing that will change. Also, the Steam version uses Steam VR, and I will need to pull out the Steam VR stuff and recode to using OpenVR OpenVR. So there's that. That's a little bit of a change that'll need to be made for Quest. That's a change in my program, though. That's not programming specifically to the hardware. So anyway, it doesn't look like it's terribly difficult. It's just Unity development using, I think this is where we came out. Or maybe it was over there. Did we come out and walk along there? I think we did, because there was like an overlook. Hold on. If there's an overlook with a dude right over it from here, and I need to hunt right there. Okay, that is. We need to go that way. That's the way we need to go. Okay. I get it. I get to talking and I lose track of what I'm doing. But yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. And then there was something I was going to ramble about. Maybe the zoo game. Yeah, I would want that to be interesting, emotional type thing. I think that the most likely next game will be a third-person shooter where you can kind of jump into the... In certain forms, you'll be able to jump into the character and use them. He's a robot that can take the shape of anything he kills. So as the robot, one of the control methods you have is to reach out and touch the robot, and then your camera shrinks and goes into the robot, and then you're in him and you're using his hands and able to move around and stuff. And you can also jump out and he becomes Barbie doll size and can transform into anything he's killed. There's several different control methods. Like if he is turned into an aircraft, you can either have him always follow your hand, which is good for dogfighting, detach and keep going the direction he was going, and then come back to your hand, which is good for strafing the location that you're at. Or you can grab the jet and slide into the jet and fly it around. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that from first person or from third person camera, keeping it relatively Barbie sized. I'm not sure. That's one of those, we will put it out there for the community. We'll see what people like. I don't want that to be something like a menu option that you could change, because I feel like it would really shift the game balance. And development, like level design and all that would be different for me, depending on what kind of system I was building to, whether it's first person for the jet or not. Because each level, depending on what you're encountering in that area, kind of builds on what you can become, and that's going to affect level design as you go. But if you're in like the aquatic level, the jet can technically fly through the water, but it won't maneuver as well as the submarine, for instance. Just be slow and sluggish. But I think based on the kind of propulsion the aliens are going to be using and the kind of propulsion that you'll be fighting aliens, the kind of propulsion they're using, the kind of propulsion Larith uses, which is the character you are, the fact that Larith takes on their form by reconfiguring his parts, but doesn't take on their technology. Although he can learn from their weapon systems, and he can mimic the weapon systems that the aliens have. He can also pick up their parts and use their ordnance. That's basically how he mimics their weaponry. If he picks up their ammo, then he can fashion a gun that will fire it. If he's killed an enemy that fires a gun that fires that ammo, if it's a weapon that pushes the boundaries beyond something that his own ordnance already do. There's rules. He's got rules. Everybody's got rules, right? So anyway, the game flow of that game would be you fight your way into a big ship or warp into a big ship. I'm not sure. The problem with limited warp technology is you have to explain why you can warp onto the ship, but then not warp around inside the ship. It's not too hard to do, though. You fight through the ship until you kill a big kaiju monster. So it could be something as simple as you can warp onto the ship through the ship's through the ship's shields or whatever. But once you get on the ship, you are influenced by the presence of the boss. So you must then track him down and kill him to be able to warp back off the ship. There's actually something appealing about that. I like the concept. I might also do you blow your way through the the door onto the ship. You know, the level starts with Larth crashing his way onto the bridge, and then a bulkhead seals it or whatever, and you can't get back out. I don't know. We can explain these things however we like. How am I doing for missions? We got a lot that I can turn in. What am I missing? Crested fowl. So some more ducks, and then I think we'll go ahead and head back and turn the missions in. That is a lot of missions to turn in. I don't know if I'm going to get level 5 gear yet from the dude, but you know, hopes, foundation of dreams. Let me check out chat, and I see a nest, I think, way in the distance. Let's see. Okay, so you just export from Unity for it directly and fixing some compatibility issues. Yeah, pretty much. Robot Kirby Simulator coming soon. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I didn't really think of it that way. Where was that nest? Out this way. I didn't really think of it that way. I think it's because I know his story that I automatically just kind of consider him not pink and fuzzy. Spoilers! So if you don't want spoilers, you probably don't want to watch the streams or take part in the development efforts because they will be full of them. So if you don't want to hear this, run. But Lareth's story. And space-time hyperhammies. So space-time hyperhammies aren't hamsters. They're quantum beings. And they sleep for 10,000 years and awake for 10,000 years. And when they're awake and they're running on the track that they run on, they're actually generating magic for some realities that are connected to their reality. And one of those places, all of the places that magic is waking up are the game worlds that my development studio is making. In every one of them, they have a common theme, and that is that magic is waking up in their world after a 10,000 year sleep. Or in the case of Lareth's world, magic woke up and then he was created and then it went back to sleep. And then all the people that he was designed to create, or he was created to protect, died in a plague. Probably in a world where all the animals also learn to speak to each other. But that's a whole other story. That might be Lareth's world. I don't know. Some of the stories are told in the same worlds, but through disconnected creatures. So if Lareth's world is the world where the zoo animals get released, then, and if Lareth's world is that world, and in that world the animals can talk to each other, can they talk to people? Could people talk to them? Would they be affected by the magic of the planet the same way? Be very interesting, because in Lareth's world, all the people died. Lareth went to sleep. All the people died. He woke up and had no one left to protect. And then started protecting the planet from anything that tried to land on it. And did so for many cycles. So, for a couple 100,000 years, many cycles of the magic awakening and sleeping, Lareth has killed everything that tries to land on his planet. And he's lonely, and he just wants to die. So, when you're getting towards the end of Lareth's game, he's yelling at the bosses, "Why can't you kill me?" as you're successfully beating them down. And, oh good, we have squirrels again. Thrilling. Rainforest. Let's see. High step. Mice. Good, that's a high level mice one. Amphibians. Just lizards and toads in general. and birds in general. Okay, we'll be able to slay these missions. Time is it? Yeah, I may actually get level 5. But anyway, so Lareth goes through this cycle for a long time, killing everything. And in your game, he's yelling at the enemies, "Why can't you kill me?" He wants to die. He can't choose to die because it's not within his programming. And you kill them all. And he vanquishes them. And he drifts in space and is aimless and weeps in the way that he can. And then there's another subspace disturbance, a message. He knows that a ship is coming, and he knows that he's about to slaughter again. And it's communications come through. It's people that left his planet to explore who are returning, even at light speed travel. So they've been gone for a long time, and they're returning to a dead planet, but they have a protector, and Lareth has people again, and you get that after the credits. So if you leave out before the credits, you never find out that everything's going to be okay with Lareth. Credits aren't long though. There's like 2 of us, 3 of us, and then the whole community as well. You guys taking a large part. Anyway, as we're doing the Lareth project, there's going to be a lot of prototyping. There will be a lot of being able to grab the current build and see what the current version of Lareth flies like, or shoots like, or what it's like for him to transform into one of the enemies, or explore one of the ships we're building, or whatever. It's going to be a very interactive project, likely to be the next project, partially because the scope fits the size of our studio, and partially because it'll be a great project to reach out to you guys and stuff. And as far as the art style goes, I see something like the original Jetfire toy from Transformers, the one that looked like a Robotech jet, similar proportions to that, not specifically having wings or anything like that. I think the parts that make up the different forms to represent wings and whatnot won't. They'll just be flat panels that get rearranged to be wing-like. Oh man, this is a big mouse collection one. Dude, it's mighty. Sup? We're going to go to the rainforest after this. You like that, dragon? You like the rainforest? You like it because of the lizards. I saw you porking that lizard. Oh, gold. I saw you porking that lizard. I know what you did, you sick little bastard. Okay, let's go catch some birds. I think level 5, maybe, actually level 7, maybe 8. You know, one of the things that I was wondering is if the capture gear gives me any bonus to this process. I have some gear. I haven't been using it. I suppose I could throw it on before I catch anything and see if it seems... Oh, it's raining. Ah, good. We needed some rain. It was looking a little dry out here. Anyway, I'm going to throw the capture gear on before I capture stuff, and we'll see if it helps. All the question mark. All right. Backpack, stuff, me, gloves, and cape. There, I look dapper. Okay. Let's do it, birdies. Birdies? Birdies? Come on. What the hell? Go try some other poop. Birdies? Ah, there we go. I was beginning to think maybe the gear was cursed. Up. All right. Good. That's all of them. I don't even know if this is useful to us. I'm just catching them because it feels so... Oh, there you are. Feels so good. Can you be more decisive? Pick a course and stick to it. Yeah. Cool. Did that progress anything, though? No. No, it did not. Off to the rainforest. After we check the chat. Okay, let's see. Interesting backstories. LOL. Yeah, thanks, man. They're all interesting stories. I'm not a game developer. I'm a storyteller. Everything that I do to make video games and shit, it's all to tell stories. That's why I like to do streaming, because it allows me to talk to you guys and tell stories. Uh-oh. Clogged vape. Yep. I'm a fan of all the storytelling, man. Ooh, only 14 minutes. Damn, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to the next level. Oh well. We have to have aspirations for the next episode, right? I'm going to put my gear back on. And then we'll make our way to the rainforest. Just to be in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean. If you don't worry, we won't judge you. I want to see what's back here. I don't know if this is another way through. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're just going to make all the runs for it. Oh, it just goes through here. I will end up running from people. Yep, okay. I would have been disappointed had this not actually been the case. Stop hitting me in the back. That's interesting. We'll have to remember that that's there. Oh, you're a dick. There we go. Okay, hold on. Don't kill me yet. Let me live. Let me get my health back. Let me cast a spell of protection on myself. And what kind of health do I have? Not yet back. Not yet back. You can kick my ass. I put myself into a bad position out of explorative tendencies. Okay, I'm out. Hello. Yep, I would have been disappointed had you not tried. It's cool though. I'm not staying for you. Oh my god. I can't get my blasted scooter mabobber out. There we go. There. That would have helped not getting caught by those jerks. Yeah, we got a lot of fun game projects we're looking at doing. I'm a storyteller and an idea guy, but I didn't want to be yet another idea guy who is looking for somebody to make their game. Actually, that's not how my career happened. I went to school, became a game and simulation programmer, worked for the evil empire for a decade, got out of that, worked for a company building an AI for a cell phone, and then went to a game conference, played VR, and went, fuck my career, and became a game developer living on donations. So, yeah, my wife is a fucking saint. If you guys ever want anybody to really be thankful for when it comes to Flatulent Shadow and the stuff that we make, it's actually my wife. She's the one that everybody should be the most thankful to. She's the one that got me in college to be a game developer. I did not need to go to college. When we got together, I had a business and I was doing that, and it was running fine. I was kind of a jack of all trades, but I made a good living doing it. And, she saw that I wanted to do some things I didn't have the skills to do. And wanted to see me fulfill some dreams. So she talked me into college, and Microsoft. Or sorry, oh nope, not. That's what I said. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say but she talked me into college, and then after college, completely unrelated to the sound that I made, I went and worked for the Evil Empire, and you know, it's all good. It's all good. You learn things. You learn that people who make games for a living in a huge setting aren't always working on projects they love, and that if you're working in the game industry and you're working on a project that you don't love for a year and a half or 2 years or longer, you can end up hating what you do. And that is terrifying to me. What the fuck? Get in my net! That's terrifying to me, to not love telling stories. Now, do I love game development? That's a question, because game development makes you feel like the stupidest person on the planet for half the day and the smartest person on the planet for the other half. It's really, if you like merry-go-rounds, then you probably don't like game development. But if you like roller coasters, then game development, man, do it. Like, I encourage you to grab it by the cojones. But man, it is not a sure and normal existence when you're solving problems like, how do I make a fart cloud form words in the sky? And that's your job. Like, to do my job today, I gotta make a fart form the words flatulent shadow in the air. For my day to be complete, and for me to move on and be unblocked on my current project, the fart particles must say flatulent shadow after escaping the ass of the ninja. Those are the kinds of things that you solve. And you feel like an idiot while you're doing that. And then you solve that problem, and the ninja farts, and the fart particles come out, and they form the words flatulent shadow, and then you're fucking brilliant. You're amazingly smart. You've wasted all of your intelligence because you used them to form, fart cloud words, but you're the man. But storytelling is always gratifying. You see the light up eyes and the wonder, and it's so nice. Let's see. You going to PAX West? Yes, unless PAX West tickets have already come up for sale and I missed them, and then no. If I'm smart enough to catch the tickets on sale, then definitely going to PAX. I am a big fan. We won't have a booth at PAX this year, but once Spacetime Hyper Hammies hits the market, if it is doing well at all, then we will start getting booths and act like real developers and all of that stuff. Mainly because it'd be awesome to hang out with you guys. I feel like we would be a booth that had like 3 people at it that were really happy to be there. And only 2 of them would be us. It'd be amazing. It would be gratifying. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, well. Anyway, I was just here for the ducks. Come on, ducks. Do it. Where you at, baby? Oh. Way to push the jump button, or the touchpad, instead of actually shooting at ducks. Their flatulent shadow. Ah, that duck is mine now. Oh, okay, we're definitely still accomplishing things by catching ducks. All right. Oh, what the fuck is that about? Tasty. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. So happy I had some of that. I have no idea what that glowy ball was about, but I accept things. VR has made me extremely resilient to the unexpected. Well, VR and the Wave. I attended the Wave. If you don't know what the Wave is, it's amazing. You go and dance in VR. It's awesome. And once I was in the womb, and I was a sperm, and I was with other sperm, and we were fertilizing the egg. It was the best dance experience I've ever had. It was right up there with school dances back in high school. And got a little stinky. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing happened at any school dances. Nobody got stinky nothing. Damn it, wolves. Pigs. Quit eating all the birds. Oh, yeah, man. There we go. I got the gold, but that one had to fall as well. All right, so what are we looking at for missions? Oh, nice. I think all I have left is lizards. Sweet. What are we looking at for time? Everything is going so well. Now if we can only meet our lizard quota. No one likes creating the magic, but seeing the show off magic is the best. Yeah, I haven't seen them go up yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind creating the magic. I really don't. It's just when you can almost solve the problem, but you can't quite close that gap. But it's, I don't know. If you didn't feel stupid half the time, you wouldn't feel godlike the other half the time. So it really is a trade-off, and I think it's worth it in the end. I think it's worth it. The frogs are the best. They're just so fat. And their tongues are sticking out, which makes them extremely cute. And when they run through my lizard, I pretend that they're giving him a little snoogly kiss. You know? Kissing the nether region. Just a little wipe on the dragon, so to speak, with the frog tongue. Oh, I see. It's birds. I think I actually need lizards. I should focus. What do we need? Lizards. Okay. So, I shall waste no time with the birds. No time. All my time will be dedicated to the lizards. Ooh. What do we got here? Aside from risk. Oh, hey. Hello, little lizard friend. You little bastard. There we go. Ooh. There we go. That's all the goodness. Come on, you lizardy little bastards. Where'd you go? Oh, great. My headset's graying out. Whew. Serious graying issues. All I'm going to do is just kind of fire around and hope I'm hitting things. All right. That is usually a sheer sign that my headset's running out of charge. Let me check my battery life. Yep. All right. It is that time. I'm going to go ahead and warp out at this sign. Got my hand trapped behind my back in the cord. Yep. Okay. Let's just drop that down to the floor. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like battery life claims the end of the episode. It looks like we're definitely going to get level 5 in the next episode, though. And that's going to be great. I will be back. It's time to go anyway. At the top of the hour, I'll be back with Standout VR. Lots of running, I say. Lots of running. Unforgivable amounts of running.